Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Learn English Daily. I'm Alex. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're feeling relaxed. I hope you're having a good day. Find a comfortable place. Take a slow, deep breath, and let's enjoy some easy English together. Today's topic is the importance of sleep. Sleep is something we all do every day. Every night. It is a natural part of life, but many people do not think much about it. They think about work. They think about money. They think about school. They think about their goals, but they forget about sleep. Many people sleep too little. Some people stay awake late at night. Others spend hours looking at their phones. Some people think sleep is not important. They believe they can sleep less and do more. But is that really true? Can we live well without enough sleep? Can we be healthy? Can we be happy? Can we do our best? Today, we are going to talk about sleep. Why is sleep important? What happens when we do not sleep enough? How can sleep improve our lives? And what simple things can we do to sleep better? Let's begin. We live in a busy world. People are always moving, always working, always doing something. Many people wake up early. They go to work. They study. They take care of their families. They answer messages. They check emails. They spend time online. At the end of the day, they feel tired, very tired. But instead of sleeping, many people continue using their phones. They watch videos. They scroll through social media. They play games. 1 hour becomes 2 hours. 2 hours become 3 hours. And suddenly, it is very late. The next morning, they wake up feeling exhausted. Maybe this has happened to you. Maybe you told yourself, I will sleep in 5 minutes. But 30 minutes later, you were still looking at your phone. Many people do this. You are not alone. But over time, this habit can create problems. Small problems at first, bigger problems later. That is why sleep matters, much more than many people realize. Have you ever wondered what happens while you sleep? It may look like nothing is happening. You are lying in bed. Your eyes are closed. You are quiet. But inside your body, many important things are happening. Your body is working. Your brain is working. Your body is repairing itself. Your brain is organizing information. Your muscles are recovering. Your energy is being restored. Sleep is like a reset button. Imagine using your phone all day. You use apps. You watch videos. You send messages. Eventually, the battery becomes low. What do? You charge it? Your body is similar. Sleep is your recharge time. Without enough sleep, your battery stays low. And when your battery is low, everything becomes harder. Thinking becomes harder. Learning becomes harder. Working becomes harder. Even simple tasks can feel difficult. This is one reason why sleep is so important. Let me tell you a story. This is the story of Emma. Emma was a university student. She wanted good grades. She wanted success. She wanted to be the best student in her class. So she studied for many hours. Sometimes she studied until 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes until 3 o'clock. She believed that sleeping less would help her learn more. At first, she felt productive. She felt proud. She thought she was working harder than everyone else. But after a few weeks, something changed. She felt tired all the time. She could not focus. She forgot things easily. She felt stressed. She made mistakes in her work. Even though she was studying more, she was learning less. One day, her teacher gave her simple advice. The teacher said, "Emma, your brain needs sleep." At first, Emma did not believe it. But she decided to try. She started sleeping 8 hours every night. Not 5 hours, not 6 hours, 8 hours. After a few weeks, she noticed something. She felt better. She focused better. She remembered more information. Her grades improved. Her mood improved. And she felt happier. Emma learned an important lesson. Sleep was not wasting time. Sleep was helping her succeed. Now let's talk about English. Many people listen to this podcast because they want to improve their English. Maybe that is your goal too. If so, sleep can help you. Yes, sleep can actually help you learn English. Imagine learning 10 new words today. Your brain needs time to process those words. Your brain needs time to store that information. Sleep helps your brain do that. When you sleep well, it becomes easier to remember what you learned. It becomes easier to focus. It becomes easier to understand English. Think about a day when you were very tired. Was it easy to study? Probably not. Maybe you read the same sentence again and again. Maybe you listened to English but could not focus. That happens to many people. A tired brain learns more slowly. A rested brain learns more effectively. So if you want to improve your English, remember this. Study hard, but also sleep well. Both are important. Sometimes people do not realize they need more sleep. They become used to feeling tired. They think it is normal, but here are some signs that you may need more rest. You wake up feeling tired. You need several alarms to get out of bed. You feel sleepy during the day. You have trouble focusing. You forget things often. You feel irritated easily. You drink a lot of coffee just to stay awake. If these things happen often, your body may be asking for more sleep. Your body is sending you a message. It is saying, "Please slow down. Please rest. Please take care of me." Listening to your body is important. Your body is smarter than you think. If sleep is so important, why do many people ignore it? There are many reasons. Some people are busy. Some people work late. Some people watch too much television. Some people spend hours on social media. Others think sleep is not productive. They think, if I sleep less, I can do more. But that idea is often wrong. When you sleep less, you may have more hours. But those hours are usually less effective. You make more mistakes. You work more slowly. You forget things. You lose focus. In the end, sleeping less may actually reduce your productivity. Sometimes doing less can help you achieve more. Sleep is a good example of that. Many people want to change their lives. They look for big solutions, big plans, big goals, big changes. But sometimes one small change can make a huge difference. Going to bed 30 minutes earlier, that is a small change, very small. But imagine doing it every night, week after week, month after month, year after year. The benefits can be amazing. More energy, better focus, better mood, better health, better learning, one small habit, one big result, just like we discussed in our last episode about small habits. Sleep affects almost every part of your life. It affects your body. It affects your mind. It affects your emotions. And it affects the way you interact with other people. Have you ever noticed that everything feels harder when you are tired? A simple problem feels bigger. A small mistake feels more serious. A normal day feels stressful. When people do not sleep enough, they often become less patient. They become more emotional. Sometimes they become angry more easily. Sometimes they feel sad without knowing why. This happens because the brain needs rest. Sleep helps your brain manage emotions. It helps you stay calm. It helps you think clearly. It helps you make better decisions. Imagine two people. One person slept 8 hours. The other person slept for hours. The next morning, both face the same problem. Who will probably handle it better? Usually, the person who slept well. Sleep does not solve every problem, but it helps you face problems more effectively. That is a powerful benefit. And it is completely free. Let me tell you another story. This is the story of Daniel. Daniel worked in an office. He was ambitious. He wanted success. He wanted promotions. He wanted a better future. Every night, Daniel stayed awake late. He answered emails. He watched videos. He spent time on social media. He often went to bed after midnight. At first, everything seemed fine, but slowly, things began to change. He felt tired during meetings. He forgot important details. He struggled to focus. Sometimes he read the same email 3 times before understanding it. His work became slower. His stress increased. One day, Daniel decided to make a change. Nothing dramatic, nothing difficult. He simply started going to bed earlier. 30 minutes earlier at first. Then another 30 minutes. After a few weeks, he noticed a difference. His mornings felt easier. His mind felt clearer. His energy improved. His work improved. And something surprised him. He actually finished his tasks faster than before. By sleeping more, he became more productive. This lesson is important. Many people think success comes from working longer hours. Sometimes success comes from taking better care of yourself. Sleep is one way to do that. Think about children. Children often sleep a lot. Their bodies are growing. Their brains are developing. Sleep helps that process. Adults need sleep too. Maybe not exactly the same amount, but they still need it. Your body never stops working. Your brain never completely stops working. Every day, your body is helping you. Every day, your brain is helping you. Sleep is your way of helping them in return. Many people ask, how many hours should I sleep? The answer is different for everyone, but many adults feel their best with around 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Some people need a little more, some people need a little less. The important thing is not only the number of hours, the quality of sleep also matters. You can spend 8 hours in bed, but if your sleep is poor, you may still feel tired. Good sleep is deep. Good sleep is peaceful. Good sleep allows your body to recover. That is why creating healthy sleep habits is important. One helpful habit is having a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed at the same time every night. Try to wake up at the same time every morning, even on weekends if possible. Your body likes routines. Your body likes consistency. When you follow a regular schedule, falling asleep often becomes easier. Another helpful habit is reducing screen time before bed. This can be difficult. Many people enjoy using their phones at night. Many people watch videos before sleeping. Many people check messages one last time, then one more time, and one more time. Suddenly, an hour has passed. The bright light from screens can make it harder to fall asleep. Your brain may think it is still daytime. As a result, your body stays awake longer. If possible, try putting your phone away before bed. Read a book. Listen to calm music. Stretch gently. Take a few deep breaths. Give your mind a chance to relax. Your future self will thank you. Another simple tip is to make your bedroom comfortable. A quiet room can help. A dark room can help. A cool room can help. Small changes can make a big difference. Remember our last episode, the power of small habits. Many improvements in life come from small actions. Better sleep is often the same. You do not need a perfect routine. You do not need a complicated system. You only need a few simple habits, and you need consistency. One night of good sleep is wonderful, but many nights of good sleep can change your life. Think about athletes. Professional athletes train hard. They exercise, they practice, they work toward their goals, but they also sleep. They understand something important. Recovery matters. Sleep is part of success. Learning is important. Practice is important. Effort is important. But recovery is important too. You cannot always push harder. Sometimes you need to rest. Sometimes you need to recharge. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is sleep. This idea may sound strange, but it is true. Rest is not laziness. Rest is preparation. Sleep is not weakness. Sleep is strength. When you sleep well, you give yourself a better chance to succeed tomorrow. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling refreshed. Your mind feels clear. Your body feels strong. You have energy. You feel positive. You are ready for the day. That feeling is valuable, very valuable, and it starts the night before. Many people spend a lot of money trying to improve their lives. They buy books. They buy courses. They buy expensive products. Some of these things can help, but sometimes one of the best improvements costs nothing. A good night's sleep. Simple, natural, powerful. As you listen to this podcast, I want you to think about your own sleep habits. Are you getting enough sleep? Do you feel rested in the morning? Do you stay awake later than you should? Do you use your phone too much before bed? There is no need to judge yourself. There is no need to feel bad. Just be honest. Awareness is the first step toward improvement. Small changes begin with awareness. Maybe tonight you can go to bed a little earlier. Maybe tonight you can put your phone away sooner. Maybe tonight you can choose rest. And maybe tomorrow you will feel a little better. Then a little better the next day. And a little better after that. That is how positive change often happens. Not all at once, not in one day, but slowly, step by step, habit by habit, night by night. Sleep is one of the most important things we can do for ourselves, yet many people overlook it. Do not underestimate the power of sleep. Do not think it is unimportant. Do not think it is wasted time. Sleep is an investment in your health, an investment in your happiness, an investment in your future. The hours you spend sleeping may help every hour you spend awake. That is something worth remembering. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of your sleep. You deserve that care, and your future self will be grateful for it. As we continue talking about sleep, I want to share a simple truth. Many of the best things in life happen quietly. A tree grows quietly. A flower blooms quietly, and your body heals quietly while you sleep. You may not notice it, you may not see it, but important things are happening. Every night, your body is working for you. Every night, your brain is helping you prepare for tomorrow. That is why sleep should never be seen as wasted time. Imagine a person who wants to travel a long distance. They have a car. They have a destination. They have a plan. But they never stop to fill the tank with fuel. What will happen? Eventually, the car will stop. Not because the destination was impossible, not because the plan was bad, but because the car needed fuel. Human beings are similar. We have goals. We have dreams. We have responsibilities. But we also need rest. Without rest, we eventually slow down. Without rest, we lose energy. Without rest, everything becomes more difficult. Sleep gives us the fuel we need for life. Sometimes people believe they will sleep more after they become successful. They say, "I will rest later. I will sleep after I finish this project. I will sleep after I reach my goal." But life does not always work that way. Success is not only about working hard, it is also about taking care of yourself along the journey. Imagine climbing a mountain. Would you keep walking forever without stopping? Probably not. You would rest, you would drink water, you would recover your energy. Then you would continue. Sleep is like that rest during the climb. It helps you continue moving forward. And there is another important benefit of sleep: creativity. Have you ever gone to bed with a problem in your mind? Maybe you did not know the answer. Maybe you felt stuck. Then, the next morning, the answer seemed clearer. This happens to many people. Sometimes sleep helps the brain organize thoughts. It helps us see things differently. Many artists, writers, scientists, and inventors understand this. They know that rest can improve creativity. A tired mind often struggles to find solutions. A rested mind can be surprisingly creative. That is another reason to respect sleep. Now, let's imagine two futures. In the first future, a person ignores sleep. They stay awake late every night. They feel tired every morning. They struggle to focus. They feel stressed. They have less energy. This continues for months and years. In the second future, another person decides to improve one small habit. They go to bed a little earlier. They create a simple evening routine. They protect their sleep. The difference may seem small at first, but after months and years, the results can be very different. Small habits create different futures, just like reading, just like exercise, just like learning English. Sleep is another small habit that shapes our lives. Maybe that is the most important lesson from today's episode. Do not underestimate small things. Small habits matter. Small actions matter. Small choices matter. A few extra minutes of sleep may not seem important today, but repeated hundreds of times, those minutes can have a powerful effect. Life often changes through small decisions, not dramatic decisions, not huge changes, just small choices made consistently. Tonight, when you prepare for bed, remember this conversation. Remember that sleep is not your enemy. Sleep is your partner. Sleep is helping you. Sleep is supporting you. Sleep is preparing you for tomorrow. And tomorrow is important because tomorrow is another opportunity. Another opportunity to learn. Another opportunity to grow. Another opportunity to improve your English. Another opportunity to improve your life. Before we finish, I would like to give you a simple challenge. Tonight, try one small change. Just one. Maybe go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Maybe stop using your phone before bed. Maybe read a few pages of a book. Maybe listen to calming music. Choose one simple action. Nothing complicated, nothing difficult. Just one small improvement. Then see how you feel tomorrow. You may be surprised. You may wake up with more energy, more focus, more positivity. And if you do, try again the next night. Then the next. Then the next. Remember, we are not looking for perfection. We are looking for progress. Small progress, steady progress, lasting progress. That is the kind of progress that changes lives. As we come to the end of today's episode, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed listening. I hope you learned some new English words and expressions. And most importantly, I hope you remember how valuable sleep really is. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. And tonight, give yourself the gift of a good night's sleep. This is Alex, and you're listening to Learn English Daily. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep moving forward, one small step at a time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friend.